an ocean breeze to the damp and to the rain of London City. We come from the sun to live in the cold. I miss me rum, I want my coconut tree.
Don't scratch my sofa till the party's over.
Let's keep the music sweet, wind up your waist and feel
Don't
the
scratch my sofa.
Cheers.
Lee, you planning to drink that or sell it as emulsion?
Keeps a sparkle in my eyes, Des. Look, 1 part blackcurrant, 1 part orange, and 2 parts lemonade. You should try this.
No, I'll stick to this, thank you very much. 1 part lager, 1 part lager, and 1 part lager. You must be doing well. This was supposed to be my round.
Well, I told you about my contact up north, didn't I? You know that take-your-pick shipment?
Take your pick, shipment.
Yeah, you don't know what you're going to get until you open the box. Well, he's come up chumps again for me last week. Look, all of this spons is pure profit, mate.
Well, that's why I call this meeting.
Oh, nice office, this.
Well, you know, Charlie, she doesn't appreciate entrepreneurs like you and me.
Yeah, too right she don't, eh? Yeah, look at this, right? This is a Japanese computerised book. I shifted the whole lot in one go.
There's a book?
Yeah, believe me, Des, one of these days, right, everything they've ever had on Star Trek, we'll have.
Star Trek. You won't catch me wearing them crimpling trousers or them plastic boots.
Des, this is the future, mate. It's a CD of the 90s.
I haven't even exchanged my 70s of the 60s yet.
Look, 50 paying punters cannot be wrong.
Listen, about this next shipment. You remember you said you'd give me a part of the action?
Yeah, I thought you said you were skint, though.
Well, I'm coming into a little bit of money.
Oh, yeah, you planning to rummage under Pork Pie's mattress?
No, you see, 8 weeks ago,
I have to talk to you.
You can't watch where you're stepping.
I'm not even through the door yet, and he's done.
You sit down.
Oh, thank you, Shirley. It's my daughter, Merlene.
Oh, my God.
I don't see the girl for a whole year. And today, she turned up on my doorstep and tell me she getting married in 2 months' time.
She not,
Only thing Merlene expecting is for cut butt and me to pay for the wedding of the century.
Well, you never know, Beverly. You might just find your picture in the Society Bible alone.
Or the West Indian equivalent. What? Where am I going to find the money to pay for everything? The wedding dress she have her eye on have a train longer than the Orient Express.
Yeah, well, don't look at me, Beverly. I don't have 2 pennies to rub together.
I don't even have a rub to rub together.
You think Michael will loan me a loan?
Nope. Beverly, these days one has to have collateral.
Well, I've got that. And the doctor says it's not good for the heart.
that is cholesterol, you stupid woman.
Maybe I can ask Merlene to ask Michael. I always thought he had a soft spot for her.
Yes, probably the swamp in his backyard.
Are you saying my Merlene isn't good enough for your Michael? She's a good catch, you know.
Yes, so is a red mullet, but I don't want my son walking up behind with one of them.
My only daughter getting married, and I don't have any money to send her off. Shirley, you know anybody running a partner?
Sorry, Beverly, I don't. It's a long time since I've been in a partner.
Excuse me, what does it mean?
You mean you don't know what a partner is?
A cowboy's friend?
Popeye, what's the best way to explain a partner to Matthew?
Yeah, well, it's a West Indian savings and loan system, Matt. It's otherwise known as a box sand. Got started in the 50s when West Indians first came over here, and the banks were a bit reluctant to organise loans for us.
He's been cutting black people's hair too long.
So, I see. It's like a Christmas club.
Well, yes, Matthew, only this can take place at any time of the year.
Yeah, Bev, why don't you start a partner?
Yeah, Bev, then he can get the first drop of money and be able to pay for Merlin's dress straight away.
Beverly run a partner, she can't even run a bath.
You know I run done a partner before Desmond, and it was a success.
But you only had 5 people in that one. You can't go wrong with 5 people.
So what? I still made a success of it. Vince, you were in my partner.
Yes, and she did a damn good job.
Anthony, don't cut his hair too close. You're snipping away at his brains.
So, if I start a new one, you'll all join?
I still don't know how it works.
Look, every Friday, you have to give Beverly your money.
Say £20.
Say, you must be mad.
Now, we want something to represent 20 pounds. What about...
My red mullet?
Fine, yes, each of you take one. That's your 20 pounds.
I can't see the Queen putting her head on this.
It sounds rather fishy to me.
Now, come Friday, you each have to give Beverly your 20 pounds.
Without fail.
There you go, catch.
Oh, Desmond.
Pork pie, hard no money.
Can I give you a run?
A run?
A later run? Okay, Lee taught it to me.
Just give me the money.
She's good.
Yeah, Bev, paid on time.
Now, come Saturday, whoever's turn it is gets the payout. Desmond, here's your drop.
Yeah, there you go, Des. Loads of mullet.
Now, we repeat the same thing every week until everybody's had a drop. What could be simpler?
Your drop, your drop, your drop. So, who is going to be in my partner?
Basically, it's like one gigantic piggy bank with Beverly as a pig.
Who are you calling a pig?
I'll join if Desmond joins.
So will I. Count me in.
I will.
Sir Desmond, what about it?
Well, I'll have to mull it over. So my drop's tomorrow, £400. So, when's our next shipment?
Now, my next shipment is tonight, Des. But you'll miss the boat on that one, mate.
Well, put in for men of mine and I'll pay you back tomorrow when I get my partner. But not a word to Shirley about this.
I know I'm going to kick myself for this. All right, then, go on.
Lee, you're a gentleman and a lady. I'm in the money and I don't know all the words. Doom, 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 doom.
Desmond, this wouldn't have anything to do with today being Saturday, would it?
And Saturday being partner money day.
Of course not.
Ah, Beverly, how nice to see you. Let me help you.
Surely your husband gone mad?
What do you mean, gone?
Come and sit down, my dear. Do sit down. And, how are the arrangements for Merline's wedding coming along?
Well, I know he's not asking you ask.
Good.
But I'll tell you all the same. Since the girl mentioned she getting married, my head hasn't stopped buzzing.
Yours is not the only one.
She's doubled the guest list to get twice as many presents, and her latest brainwave is to have prawns for starters and salmon as the main course.
What has Cuthbert got to say about it?
He can't understand why we don't have red mullet for starters and red mullet for the main dish.
Well, always the sophisticated our Cuthbert.
I thought you were being nice to me.
Well, look, I'll take this. Let me put your legs up, my dear. Can sir do anything else for madam?
Can you roll over and play dead? I am getting the respect I've been due all these years.
And I'm talking about partner.
Who's talking about partner?
I knew there was something about this.
Oh, don't be silly. I am always cordial to you, eh, partner?
That's where you get him from.
A cornflakes packet.
Why is it people only want to know me when I'm paying out money?
Merline and her wedding, you and your partner.
What's the matter?
I'm sure I put it in the side of my bag. No, that's right. I put it in my purse.
No, I took it out my purse and I put it at the bottom of the bag.
But wait, I didn't put it there.
What's this? You planning to feed the 5,000?
Cooking a little soup for Cuthbert. It's good for his chest.
Beverly, look for the money.
I was wondering how long it'll take you to turn back into Dr. Jekyll. Merlin's wedding and everything, I lost it.
Try and think, Beverly. Where you put the 400 pounds?
It's on the tip of my tongue.
This stupid woman eat my money.
Wait! I can just about see it in my mind's eye.
Looks like your mind's eye needs glasses.
I see snow.
It's the middle of summer.
Then again, I can also see the sun.
You sure you don't see a hurricane brewing?
Are you going to find your money or not?
I could see it. I could taste it. I could smell it.
But can I spend it?
It's no good. It's gone.
Gone where? Get it back.
Oh, look at her, Dad. She can't go through that again.
Oh, yes? Watch me.
Just leave Beverly alone, Des. Now, Beverly, what you want to do is you want to retrace your steps.
That's a good idea. Beverly, Gloria, go back into every shop you went into on the way here. Tony, check if it's been handed in at the police station.
Yeah, okay, TC.
This was she.
What are you doing?
I'm retracing my steps.
Oh, yeah? And there's me thinking you were moonwalking.
I'll move the lampposts out of the way.
Charlie, I tell you what, Desmond and I will check all the pubs, right, Desmond?
Yes, Popeye. Well, maybe later, Popeye.
Well, hurry up, man. I'm thirsty.
Des, have you got a minute?
Oh, Lily, it's all right. Go on. Desmond and I don't have any secrets between us, do we, Desmond? Lee?
Well, Des, it's about Ron.
Ron?
Yeah. Big bloke. Weighs about 400 pounds.
That's one big run.
Well, I'm sure Ron in no hurry for,
In a hurry for what?
He's urgently waiting for his mate Spons to pay him a visit, Shell.
Well, he'll have to wait a little longer for Spons, because Spons not come yet some here.
What kind of name is Spons?
It's a nickname, Shell. I mean, you've heard of the Fonz from Happy Days. Well, this is the Spons from nowadays. Well, Des?
Well, Des what?
Have you got the money I'll put in for you for the little vent?
You put money into one of Lee's ventures?
Well, Shirley, I know what you're thinking, but...
Good. Then you must think you're a damn fool as well.
Darling, this is a sure thing.
Desmond, the last sure thing you put your money on hasn't even come out of his kennel yet.
Trust me, Lee, you'll get the money today, but at the end of the day.
No later.
No problem. Oh, by the way, what did we get for that, shipment?
Yes, Lee, go on. Tell us. We're dying to hear what it is gonna make you and Desmond Peckham's latest millionaires.
I haven't got any on me.
Yes, but what is it?
It's not those Japanese computerized books.
But what is it?
How can I... Vases.
Vases? You mean like in vases? Excuse me. You sure you could sell them?
Des, sure. They'd be all the rage.
Oh, they'd be all the rage.
Lee, I want a word with you.
It wouldn't happen to be about vases, would it?
I just come from your store. Clement sold me one of your many Andy and Fergie vases.
Andy and Fergie vases?
I thought this would be a perfect present for my Auntie Salome back home. She is something of a collector of royal souvenirs. Anyway, on my way here, I had a proper look and noticed that instead of it reading the Duke and Duchess of York, it reads the Duke and Duchess of Pork.
Lee, you put my 400 partner money into this?
You put 400 pounds into Andy and Fergie vases? You need your royal head examined.
Yes, sorry, but I didn't...
Use your brain, I know.
I ain't putting my money into
Hang
this.
on a sec, Des, you can't back out now. I've already put in the money for you.
But Lee, you led me to believe
Des,
that...
trust me, they're gonna go by the truckload.
But they were married years ago.
Antique.
This little...
Memorabilia.
It says pork, not York.
Collector's item.
There's millions of them.
Unlimited edition.
You really think you could sell them?
Matthew bought one.
How many have you sold?
What, including Matthew's?
Yes.
One. Oh, look, Des. These sort of things, they don't go well in the morning. These are afternoon sellers.
Lee, I'm still waiting for my refund.
Matthew, I've got a big sign saying no refundable goods.
Where?
In my van. Look, just for you, right? When you send it to your aunt in the Gambia, if she's not happy with it and she returns it within 14 days of purchase, I'll give you a full refund. Less post, less package, less the money you paid for it. Good, done, sold, result. See, Des? It's all a matter of salesmanship.
Desmond, have a present. It's an antique.
Oh, Lord.
You sure you look everywhere?
Yes, I even went back home and reconstructed getting out of bed.
You mean to say you lose my money and still find time for a nap?
Desmond, how do you expect me to remember where I left the money when you keep on raising your voice?
All right, I'll try to jog your memory.
You're not doing it right. You got to shake up this way. Like a piggy bank. Maybe that way I'll get my money back.
Lay her on the sofa. Put her on the sofa.
What do you mean your money is my money, she lost?
Yeah, but I was due next week's drop.
So, Beverly will collect money from everyone next week, and you'll get your £400 then. It's Desmond who's lost his money. Bad brain.
No, Matthew, the point is, if the partners lose their confidence in Beverly, then they won't go on putting their £20 in. Everything will fall apart and nobody gets their money.
I see. Well, personally, I think you're in trouble.
As far as anybody else is concerned, this has not happened, all right?
Yes.
Well, yes.
You mean I can't cut out her gizzard and hang her head on a pole outside the shop?
I think she may have remembered where she put the money.
Going somewhere, Beverly?
I was trying to find the door.
Why? You lost that as well?
Vince, you and your friend them want a haircut?
It's a scalp we are look for, Desmond.
Get to the back of the queue.
I hear Beverly lost the partner money.
Well, where you hear that so quickly?
I hear it through the grapevine.
Marvin Gaye?
No, just about every shop in Peckham that Beverly go hunting in. We want we partner money we put in.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about, Vince, but I get my partner money this morning.
Yes, and he's already put it into a venture with Lee, haven't you, Desmond?
I'd be careful of putting into Lee. He's selling a whole heap of stupidness on his stall.
Listen, right, if this is all sorted, we can clear the air.
You're lying.
Look, I am sick and tired of people coming into my shop making silly accusations. If I was lying, you think I'd let Beverly hide behind me? No, I would grab her by the shoulder and shake her until she remembered where she put my money. I would be screaming at her, "What have you done with my money, you stupid woman?" But I am not. Any complaints? You You, Vince? No, Beverly is an example to us all of times gone by.
As a matter of fact, in the old days, if you ran a partner, the person getting the drop would hand the banker some drinks money for a thankless task. And to show you how pleased Desmond is with Beverly, he's promised her some drinks money.
I have?
You have?
This I gotta see.
Well, how much have I promised you, Beverly, for a job well done? £5?
No, 25 pounds.
£5? Why, be generous.
And you said you weren't taking it from the till.
And I'm certainly not taking it from the till. £5. And I hope the rest of you are as generous as me when you get your partner drop. Now, does anybody want a haircut so I can make some money?
Gosh, this the time? Got to go.
Visited, eh, Des? Mind you, I'm glad someone is.
Lee, just this minute call your name. Yes, a young Desmond turned big-time businessman.
You interested in buying a vase, Vince? I can do you a great deal, mate.
Desmond said give you the £400 partner money.
No, I've just come to collect it now.
Let's go. We want to go. Don't get money.
Here, Bill. I think that's yours.
Is the partner money?
My partner money, my partner money, my partner money. You see, Beverly collect the money from Olia and she give it to me. I give it to Lee and he invest it in the vases. So, the money we make, less the money we put in, less Lee's half of the profits is what he gave to me, my half of the profits. Any questions? No? Good.
You mean to say that Beverly never lost the partner money?
Follow me at the churches, Vince.
I've got a question. Why don't y'all ask Vince why drag y'all out here on this wild goose chase?
You want to be more careful when you're shopping. You left your purse
At the fishmongers at Schumert Road.
Oh, it would be the only fishmongers in London we didn't go to, wouldn't it?
The snow I saw must have been the ice I left it on in the shop.
I thought you also saw the sun.
That was the newspaper I wrapped my red mullet in.
Des, the £400 you owe me, mate. And the bad news is the bottom has fallen out of the afternoon commemorative vase market, mate.
So I've lost all my money.
Not again.
That's the thing to remember, Des. The value of your investment can go down as well as up.
Beverly, have I got a bargain for you? I'd like to hire some of these royal commemorative vases for Marlene's wedding.
100 vases.
5 a table?
Let's say £5 a vase, and we'll chuck in some geraniums.
Are we cutting our throats here, Bev? What a partnership!